Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Virgo reading for my dearest Geminis. Geminis, this new moon is taking place on September 6th and it brings a deeper focus on health and well-being and asks us to set flexible intentions. So Mars falls within 10 degrees of this new moon and it urges us to make practical plans and to get grounded. We may also be craving some type of detox, a major cleanse or purge anywhere in our lives from work, love, health, or money. Neptune is opposing this new moon and it may make it unclear as to where we should start or if we can truly trust our judgment. Fortunately, Mercury, Virgo's ruler, is in a strong trine to Saturn, which lends an air of realism and helps us to tap into our inner guru. This Virgo new moon asks us to be deeply kind to ourselves and others. So try not to be overly critical and accept our flaws while striving for improvement. All right, my dear Geminis, if this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Also, guys, you can now follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to. I have those listed in the description box down below. All right, my dear Geminis, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for this new moon in Virgo. Messages for my Geminis, please. New moon in Virgo. So we see the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Beautiful. Gemini, some of you guys, you're coming out of the cold. You may be healing a conflict within a love relationship, a family situation, a work partnership. The Five of Pentacles also tells me that if you guys have been struggling financially, this new moon is going to change that. What you guys are leaving behind, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is the day-to-day. This is routine. This is your hard work really paying off. And some of you guys, my Geminis out there, you guys have either been single for quite some time or you've been in separation or fighting with somebody, but you've been really patient. You've been doing the work. You guys are manifesting either reconciliation or you're calling in that person that's going to be a really good fit for you. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys, this is about money and finances, and this is a huge up-leveling. What you're moving towards, the Six of Swords. I told you, some of you guys, this is a reconciliation. Some of you guys were in separation from your person, or you were fighting with a family member, a friend, or a coworker, but this situation is coming back to you. You're manifesting it because you've been doing the work. I love this energy. Many of my Geminis, you're not going to be alone for very long. Now, for others of you, what I'm seeing here is you're restoring your health or your finances. So there may have been a loss here with the Five of Pentacles. Either you lost a job or you lost out on an investment with the Six of Swords. It's coming back to you, but it may be coming back to you in a different form. And again, if you guys aren't looking to reconcile with somebody in particular, it just might be that loving feeling. Oh my gosh, and I'm hearing the Righteous Brothers. You've lost that love and feeling. Whoa. You know, and so what I'm seeing here is that you guys might be getting that back, either with a particular person or situation, or it's in a new form. Lovely energy here, Gemini. Ace of Wands, this is what you need to know. This is a huge blessing from the universe. When it comes to love and romance, you guys, there's a lot of passion. This is absolutely something that's divinely ordained. They're being divinely guided back to you. I love this. Ace of Wands, this is a beautiful new beginning. If it's in finances, this is a gift from the universe. This is about being passionately pushing forward here. And your outcome, energy, and advice is the Eight of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. But what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords is you're going to have to be really careful of overthinking the situation here. Okay? Because I see that a lot of you guys, you know, you're going to have to heal some karma here, healing some hurt or heartbreak. Make sure that you're not manifesting from a place of lack, you know, because you have this beautiful opportunity that's coming back to you, but Spirit's telling you to not overthink it, to not sabotage this situation if it's what you truly want and desire. If you don't want something or someone to come back to you, Spirit is telling you that's okay too, because there is a new blessing right around the corner. All right. So we have the 10 of Wands. So some of you guys have been very burdened. Sagittarius energy here. What I'm seeing here is that some of you guys have been very burdened about the decisions that were made in the past, or, you know, you're feeling really weighed down by not having enough or by being on your own. And Spirit really wants you to take a look at that. So let's go ahead and see what the energy oracles have to say for my dear Geminis. The Eight of Swords can also be an energy of incarceration. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who is incarcerated, or somebody who's stuck in a particular situation or place, and that doesn't have to be a literal incarceration. So just keep that in mind. Hostilities. I love it. Coming to an end. Resolving conflict. This could be inner conflict, but for many of you guys, I feel like this is a strong reconciliation energy. But I think you're going to be of two minds, because there is something that burdens you. So make sure that you don't sweep anything under the rug here, Gemini. And make sure that, you know, there's equal, that you guys are doing the equal shares, whether it's a work situation, a romance, a family situation, that you're not the one that's bearing all those burdens, because that really truly will translate into resentment. Yin Yang, many of you guys, you are calling in your partner. 22 is the master builder number. A lot of you guys are reconciling with a soulmate or maybe even a twin flame. Yeah, look at that. Number 6, Venusian number, but this to me is the Justice card. Libran energy, another 11. So I'm seeing that many of you guys, you know, this is a karmic contract that you have with someone. For some of you, there is something having to do with incarceration or the justice system. Okay, so either you or your person is incarcerated, or they're stuck in a karmic situation. Again, it doesn't have to literally be, you know, prison or jail. It could be, you know, a work situation or a contract or another, you know, or karmic situation themselves. But look at that. But the conflicts are coming to an end, Gemini. The difficulty is coming to an end because there really truly is love here. But I do see that you're burdened by something, and there's this potential to really overthink it. And Spirit wants you to really, really lean into that energy, because you've done the work. Now it's time to reap those rewards. But, you know, this person or this situation coming back around for you, Gemini, is going to create a little bit of conflict. But Spirit wants you to know that everything's going to be okay. This is actually a huge blessing. I like that. And hostilities and storm warning both coming out in reverse tell me that this is going to be a lot easier than you think it is. All right, so we see strategy in reverse. So what I'm getting off of this energy, Gemini, is still really, really strong message, is to not overthink things. Lead with your heart, Gemini. There's a reason why this person or this situation is coming back into your life. And it may not be the exact same person or the exact same situation. It might resonate with or echo a past situation or pattern. But this is going to be a lot different. You're a lot wiser. You have more tools, more awareness, more wisdom to deal with this in a really balanced way. And I love this because we have yin yang and we have contract. It's like you're calling balance into your life. This is going to be a balanced partnership. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it when beautiful things are happening here or to you, Gemini. You deserve them. You absolutely do. And we get hummingbird spirit. Yeah, Gemini, you guys deserve to be happy. This is like the sweetness of life. I think some of you guys have been, you've been struggling for quite some time, that you might be suspicious of something that feels so good. It might feel too good to be true, but it's not, Gemini. Now, it doesn't mean that you totally let down your guard, right? But truthfully, Spirit wants you to lean into this joy and the fact that you deserve to reap the rewards of this hard work and what it is that you've been trying to manifest. Ancient oak spirit, strength. Yeah, you guys have endured something heavy, Gemini. A separation, a loss of an investment. And I say that looking at this 10 of Wands. You have endured a very difficult road. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words a little bit. And it's time to let these burdens go. It's time to let the past stay in the past, to heal this, to move forward. You have shown and proven your worth and your strength. But the truth is, you don't even have to do that to receive this abundance, this love, this joy, this partnership. It's already yours. And then we get prosperity, bee spirit. You guys have been working hard. Bees are about hard work, and sometimes life stings, but now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, your manifestation. Gemini, the message here is gorgeous. You've been through so much. Things are about to get so much better for you. All right, let's see what final messages come through. I'm going to read from the Mystical Shaman Oracle for you guys. And we get completion. Look at that. That is the World card, number 9, the end of a very difficult karmic cycle. Gemini. All right, I love this. So we get, you have finished a cycle, and there's no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to relationships, it's time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it's time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It's the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. Absolutely. And we see that. We see the bee and the hummingbird, sucking on that nectar, that joy, that happiness. That is your birthright, Gemini. Let's go ahead and pull some charms for some final messages for my gems. All right. You get a couple of them. So we get this tree. I love this. There's an importance here with trees for many of you. If you've been spending time in nature, if you need to find some grounding. The trees also tell me that you have access to different worlds, the material world and the spiritual world, and make sure that you're really grounded. But I feel that many of you guys, you are. That's why you are growing, because you have really focused on grounding. And I also see this is 3D material success and happiness for you. We get the tree again. So double confirmation of trees. I also see this as you and your soulmate, Gemini, that you're either reuniting or you're calling in or manifesting somebody who, it's like birds of a feather. You guys are very similar, but of course you're both very unique. But you're absolutely meant for each other. Now remember that trees do communicate with one another. When there's a sick tree, the other trees through the root system nourish and help the sick trees. So you're not alone. Okay, you're definitely not alone. So with the 5 of Pentacles, you may have been feeling like you were on this journey by yourself, or there wasn't love and support around you, but there is, not only in the 3D, but also in the spiritual realms as well. This has been a deep emotional journey for you. And we see that with the storm warning. You guys have been through a lot, but you have stayed the course, Gemini, through thick or thin, through the difficult times. And we see that with the 6 of Swords. Something here about travel over water is very important. Okay. Some of you guys I've just got this really quick message. Some of you may have nautical style tattoos, or maybe even somebody here is in the Navy. But what I'm seeing here with this is like you guys are the captain of this ship, and you're really stepping into that power. And what I love about this is we have this heart, and this heart with wings. Many of you guys, you're healing and freeing that heart chakra. And that's what's calling in either this reconciliation, this soulmate, this partnership, this love, this abundance. All right, Geminis, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.